Okay guys, so I tried to record this video yesterday actually, but Camtasia is the literal bane of my existence, so I don't understand what the problem is. I guess it must be something I'm doing, but whenever I save a clip, okay, so with this, basically you've got delete, pause, stop. It's the only three options you really have after you record a clip. So if I were to, if I wanted to pause my recording, obviously I'll just hit pause and then you can resume later whenever you need to start recording again. And then stops everything you're doing, and it opens up like a playback, makes a playback of the video, and then from there you're able to either save as or edit it. Now, for some reason, whenever I've been saving the file, it won't let me open it back up to edit it later. So the only way that I'm able to do it is by um, editing it as soon as it finishes, as soon as I finish recording, which that's going to be a pain in the ass. But like I said, I'm going to have to find something else to record. Okay, so the reason I wanted to make this video is because, first of all, I wanted to talk about why I don't have like episode 2 and 3 on there on YouTube right now. And the reason that happened is, like I said, the Camtasia shit happened, and I literally, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't fix it. I can't, I've Googled, I've tried to do everything that I possibly could, and nothing was really working, so I guess I'm just going to have to kind of kick off the series again from this point. Fortunately, you guys missed all the early game bullshit, but in a second I will show you my stats, and we will talk about the future goals of the series. So, currently here are my stats right now. I've got 816 total, and I've been playing this account for just over 10 days, I think. I'll leave my stats up while I talk about it. That way you can look at them. I'm not gonna just sit here and talk about every single little thing that I've done, because I've already talked about it once, and it was pretty annoying that all that stuff is gone. But I mean, fortunately we didn't lose anything too serious. It was mostly just skilling and stuff like that. So the stuff that has happened that's significant, I will say, is we've got 66 Hunter, which I grinded that out. I did all that. I did 1 to 66 in like 1.5 days, almost 2 days, I think. So yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. We got 55 mining, which that's where all these steel darts and shit are coming from. I'm currently trying to get 10k steel darts so that I can fletch them while I train agility to 60 at the Canifis course. Okay, so that brings me to my next point. This is the whole series, in itself, is going to be 2 parts, basically. So part 1 is going to be me training my account. It's basically going to be a Zerker for right now. So I'm going to make it a Zerker. It's going to have 45 defense, 60 attack, 75 or 80 strength, and then I'm going to use the Chinchampas that I get from 83 Hunter, and I'm going to probably get somewhere around like 84, 85 range from that, and I mean, I'll be good. Then I have to get rune gloves and some gear, and then we'll be good. I'm just basically going to anti-PK at the Black Chins until 99 Hunter. And the reason I'm deciding to do it that way, I just think it'll be a lot more fun. It'll be a lot more entertaining as well. That way you don't see me just oh, this is me running from this person, or hey, this is me getting a 100 level. Nobody wants to really see that. So yeah, I figured I might as well PK. That way, if somebody comes to PK me, I can record it. I can record me either killing that person, dying to that person, running away and escaping from that person, whatever. It'll just throw a little bit more variety into the channel and make it more entertaining to watch, in my opinion. The only rule that I have for myself is that I cannot release my chins at any point. So even if I've got 300 Chinchampas on me, somebody comes to kill me and they TB me, snare me, and they're about to drop me, I still can't release my Chinchampas. I feel like that'll make it a little bit more interesting. There's a lot more risk there. So the only way that I can basically secure that my Chinchampas get to the bank is by three ways. So I can either kill the person that's trying to kill me, I can escape from the person that's trying to kill me, or I can use an imp box, bank my Chinchampas. So yeah, I mean, there'll still be a lot of chances for me to get away, and I shouldn't lose too many chins. It just kind of depends on who attacks me, what they've got, how good they are. etc., etc. So, yeah, just to recap, the first part of the series, part one of the series, will be me getting my account ready for 99 Hunter. So basically, what that entails, again, is just making a decent little Zerker that's going to allow me to defend myself in the wilderness, and getting 83 Hunter. And we're also going to do some Puro Puro later on before I go out there, because I do want to get some glories and some other stuff like that. Um, so yeah, part two of the series is just going to be your basic, your general Ironman progress series. It's going to be I can't really I can't really speak for what I want to do after I hit 99 Hunter, but all I know is that 99 Hunter is one of the things that I want to get done before I start actually getting into the account. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, cool beans. I might rush 87 Slayer as soon as I finish 99 Hunter, but I mean, the chances of that happening are pretty slim. But I will say that I want to get a Trident as soon as possible. I want to go to Zora as soon as possible, Barrows, all that stuff. Barrows can easily be done without a Trident. Zora can be done without a Trident, but both of them are just like, I mean, Zora especially, you want as much DPS as you possibly can before you go there. So I'll just have to experiment and see. I'm sure Ivan's staff won't be too terrible. The only problem is it's going to be kind of expensive to recharge. So yeah, cool. That's basically all I wanted to talk about. I'm going to cut this video short before it gets too long, but I will say what I'm currently doing right now, just in case you decided to not listen to what I was saying at the beginning. Basically, making steel darts right now so that I can have something to do while I train my agility, because I don't have like anything to alk right now, and I don't want to alk that much until I can actually make nats and stuff. So there we go, just hit 46 smithing, so that's cool. Yeah, so like I said, that's the basically that's what's going to happen, is that's the direction that the series is heading. And like I said, I think it'll be a lot more fun and a lot more enjoyable to watch for the people that are watching it, and for the people that aren't watching it, it's probably the best way for me to get them to come watch my videos is to, PK and do something a little bit more original than just going for 99 Hunter. Plus, I make a Zerker every single time I make a new account, and I never PK with it. I always just go main before it happens. So this time I will at least be able to get my PK fix in. It's going to be pretty shitty, pretty shaky at the start. It's been a while since I PK'd, but I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, so there's 10k dart tips made. I've got to go buy the feathers, and then it's time to train some agility. Here is my bank right now. I've just got 1.8k because I bought runes and a shit ton of iron ore. I bought 800 iron ore. I mined 200 of it, but I bought 800 iron ore from the blast furnace. I mined 2k coal from Motherlode Mine. And then I've got my 482 red Chinchompas from 63 to 66 Hunter. So yeah, like I said, 83 will get me about 8.5k total, and that should get me 80 something-ish range. And then 99 Hunter should get me 90 something range, 95, 96, somewhere around there as well, maybe 97 if I'm really lucky, and if I don't die a lot. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Like I said, it was just to kind of catch everybody up and let everybody know what's been happening. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading in the past few days. I've just been so pissed off with this Camtasia stuff that I didn't really know what to do about it. So in the meantime, I'm going to be researching, trying to find a new recording, some new recording software, all that good stuff. If you guys have any suggestions for what you use, preferably something free, but I know it's really difficult to get all the features that I'm looking for in a free recording software program. So like I said, if you guys know of anything, I'm using Camtasia Studio right now, and it's just like, it's pretty shit. So yeah, see you guys in episode 3 or episode 2, which episode 2 is basically just gonna start off me doing some agility, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in episode 2.